I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, as we know, the whole Travis Hunter situation, what's been going on across the internet, everybody talking about it. You hear me talking about it weeks in. People trying to get their views up, their numbers up, etc., etc., etc. Even though celebrities. But one man in particular, huh? Charleston White, he finally gives his point of view. And Charleston White has said, yeah, dog, sometimes when everybody go this way, he go the opposite way. Heavy. Or he's in character, heavy. But it becomes a conundrum. Even when you're in character, it becomes a big conundrum when you're giving bad advice, heavy. Huh? When you're doing too much to try to go viral, heavy, for the views, the clout, the numbers, you dig me, for the fame, etc. You know what I'm saying? And the further along Charleston White, gets in his journey, I would say, heavy, mixes in, gets around the fame, the upper level, different level. That's what they call it, right? Same realm, different levels, huh? Yeah. The more he gets into that realm, yeah, it's like he's starting not only to forget what he went through, been through, the hard time struggles he's had, but he's getting more and more into the fuckery, and he don't even know it, or he notices it, but he don't care. Now, he has said numerous times, and I'm gonna get into the video in a minute, but rock with me, right? Heavy, big warrior head. He has said numerous times, right? Oh, he's in character. Heavy. he's in character. Don't believe nothing he say. It doesn't matter, etc., etc. Period. Huh? Period. He's been said many a times he ready to sell his soul. Is that just character talking, or is that real talking? Because it's one and the same, huh? You hear me? Heavy. And this is no disrespect, no slander to Charleston White. Matter of fact, man, I would let us sit down and have a one-on-one convo with him, dog. Interview, whatever, man. I'll go deep, get deep with him. Touch his soul. You hear me? Make him speak for real. You hear me? Heavy. Probably will be some disagreements. Nothing wrong with men or women disagreeing. Period, dog. But at the end of the day, yeah, I get deep with him, getting into deep questions and in-depth details with him, dog. I ain't gonna say what questions I would ask, right? Because you know how people do, sneak and peek on pages, and instead of trying to give a hand, you know, you hear me? Give some game, some info. You know how niggas do, huh? Especially rich niggas who hate on broke niggas. Heavy, dog, huh? Especially niggas who in a certain spot and hate on the ones trying to come up. Heavy, huh? Heavy, you hear me? Yeah, dog. Sneaking and peeking, you hear me? Yeah, so I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, if I ever get to talk to him, get to interview him for real, oh man, be the best one done yet. Period. Period, dog. But he said he'd sell his soul for the fame. He said he don't care no more. Point blank. Period. That has came out of his mouth, right? He talks about the money he's getting, the jewelry, party, and living, bitches, etc., etc. Huh? Period. Huh? See, it was one point in time, Charleston White had everybody believing he was really about the people, really for the people, and stood by the people. You hear me? Heavy. Can't take away any of his accolades, what he's done, the 10 plus years allegedly he has put in for the community. He says that's why he switched up, because the community, turned their back on him. He was broke, trying to help the community, huh? Got taken advantage of, trying to help the community. So he said he was an angry black man. Angry black man. Heavy, you hear me? He got pissed off. So he started talking shit, getting on the internet, talking, going live, and he created the whole Rat Williams, Nate Charleston White. Y'all know the story. Y'all dig me, y'all get my drift. Yeah, but I think he's forgotten where he's come from, the tough times he has had. And I don't think he really cares, or maybe never cared, homie. You know, no one knows for certain, but some of the things he says, has said, erroneous information out there, whether in character or not. Excuse me a second. Yeah, for real though. Whether in character or not, some things just shouldn't be said, correct? Heavy. Especially when you're influencing impressionable minds. So yeah, they see the Charleston White on the streets in action, talking to the kids, talking to the schools, etc. But they also see the Charleston White online on the internet. What you think they won't pick up on it? Huh? You think every kid, every child will know the difference, even every young adult, shit, even older adults, period, point blank. Heavy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Charleston White thinks he can say anything and it's all right because he's in so-called character. He can go any route and direction with it. And you understand some of the things he says as far as, the rappers do it. They talk about killing, drug dealing, drilling, all that. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't do nothing to nobody for real. I'm talking, saying how I feel. And he's definitely right. Can't knock him for that. Can't deny him that, homie. You hear me? Period. Point blank, period. But if that's what it is, he need to stop saying that he for the people and want to see a change in his people, because obviously he don't give a damn or care about the people. Heavy. I'm going to get into what Charleston White said. Matter of fact, let's just get into it right now so I can break the video down. But you give bad information to people who still growing, to a young black superstar who's obviously in a bad situation with the female he's with, you hear me? It's obviously evident, clear to see that he needs to leave that situation. He needs to go the other way, go in the other direction, leave her there, because guess what? She don't want him for real, and she never wanted him. It was no attraction. She said it. I'm going to get into Charleston White's response, really break it down, get on his head top, make his head drop, huh? Heavy, believe that. Clear to see the girl never wanted him, had no interest in him. She came back around, though. When she found out, let me find out. Heavy, y'all dig me, y'all get my drift. Y'all know what really went down, huh? Period, huh? She know the man gonna be a superstar, make millions. Especially if they begin a family, she's gonna get half those millions. Cause trust me, I know she's smart, dog. I know she's smart. She know the game. And she probably ready to play the game. Period. So for Charleston White to even think to tell this man to stay with her and what he's doing is good, and talking about stay out their business, let them grow. What, Charleston White? You don't stay out of nobody's business. You in everybody's business, big dog. You speak on everybody. What you mean stay out of their business, dog? When they business in the spotlight, in the limelight, you hear me? They put it out there for it to shine, nigga. What's the media job? What's the media to do, nigga? That's what you did. Talked about everybody on your way to the top, huh? So-called at the top. Belly of the beast. Where you going, my nigga? Heavy. Have you sold your soul? You keep saying you ready to sell your soul, but have you sold your soul already, dog? We see you up there with Aiden Ross. First it was Aiden Ross saying shit. Aiden Ross pushing this Rainbow Coalition. Now it's Aiden Ross all good. Aiden Ross all good in the hood. He speak to the youth. He for the kids. He a good little Jew. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, nigga. Stop the cat, bro. You hear me? Heavy. What Dick Gregory said, huh? These celebrities ain't shit for real. You might get a handful, but not even that for real. You hear me? See it clearly, vividly now, 1,000. Giving that wrong man bad information. For a click, for a like, for a view. Charleston White, let's get deep with it, homie. Heavy. What's your real agenda? What's your real issue, bruh? No disrespect. Wish you no harm. But I must ask, dog. I must know, dog. You hear me? Let's get into it. Give me a second, my ear. Pay attention.
So then I wasn't her type. I left him in my.
No, you wasn't her type, dog. Let me rewind that a little bit because I started already. Let's get to it, though.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I wasn't her type. I left him in my.
No, nigga, you wasn't her type. Obviously, she just said it. Just came out of her mouth. She didn't stutter. It was no rebuttal. It was no, ooh, my bad. It was no, ooh, I'm sorry, my bad. Cap, bruh. Heavy. Motherfucker, you heard what she said, big dog. You wasn't her type. Till she found out you was the money type. Yeah. You was finna get money off that NFL flavor. Off your athleticism, dog. Huh? You hear me? Off your skills. Oh, yeah. Now you her type, of course. Of course, and she gonna go all in for you. Oh, she gonna go all in for you. When she gonna play like you her type. Make you dizzy. Make you delusional. I'm sure she put that pussy on you, huh? She probably give you that good mouth, too. Yeah, you hear me? Heavy. Probably swallow it up, huh? Heavy. No drips at all. No drips at all. Oh, yeah. She got that mouth on her. Probably put it on you, dog. You hear me? Something you may not have experienced and you can't let it go because you caught up, boy. You caught up. Is it love or is it the lust, Travis? Is it love or is it the lust, my nigga? You listening to Charleston White and everybody else telling you to stay? Heavy, bruh. Period. Period. Listen, dog, take heed, you hear me? Heavy. Yeah. Wish you the best. Hope you succeed. You got the talent, bro. You can ball out for real. You can be great. But don't get caught up in the fuckery, homie. Don't get caught up in the fuckery, especially early at the pinnacle, not even at the pinnacle, but at the beginning, real beginning of your NFL career. Yeah. Think smart, be wise, young warrior. My nigga, my nigga.
My DMs for like 2 months.
I said I love
2
my
months.
DM for 2 months, and people said,
Let's get to
"Oh,
it.
she left him this DM until she figured out who he was." That is not true at all. The real reason.
It is true. Shut up, lying. You're lying through your teeth. It is true. You cap.
Travis sat in my DM for 2 months because
So let me just break this situation down.
Break it down, nigga.
How many fresh out of high school?
So fucking what? What does that mean they're fresh out of high school? What does that mean? What the fuck do that mean they fresh out of high school? What you gonna say? Let them live? Let them be young? Fuck all that, nigga. Give a fuck you fresh out of high school. Well, he ain't gotta make the mistakes, especially when it's right in his face. You hear me? He can learn from others' experiences. Why he gotta go through a bad experience with a Tatiana for? Huh? When he can evade that. If niggas like you would sit back and give him some real knowledge, real game, like you go up there and do Aiden Ross. Huh? Huh? Like the white boy and the Jews you speak so highly against. This and there, this and that way. You gonna get this man, this young black man on the move maneuvering through Babylon. In that realm, dog. Scavengers up there. Women gonna be all on him. Ooh, wicked, boy. You hear me? Wicked. You gonna give him some wrong information? And you one of the big voices in the black community as far as social media, nigga? And you gonna give him that advice, nigga? Should be ashamed of yourself, dog. You hear me? No cap, homie. You should be ashamed, Charleston White. Heavy. Stand on that 10 toes down, dog. You hear me? Fresh out of high school. So what? Why you gotta make a dumbass mistake fresh out of high school? Fuck, he gotta go through that for. And he ain't fresh out of high school, nigga. He a junior in college. That ain't fresh out of high school. Fresh out of high school is a freshman. First freshman year of college, boy. But you know the interviewer always gonna ride his nuts. No combativeness, no comeback. Just let Charleston speak. Just let Charleston speak. And a lot of times he makes sense. You get his point of view. He's saying the truth, dog. But a lot of times, especially recently, dog, he's been erroneous in his statements. Fucking false. Period. Misleading facts, nigga. Just trying to go viral. You can tell he reaching for the viral moment. Oh, he gonna make it look serious, look entertaining, huh? Look like it matter, but he reaching for that viral moment, that viral clip, oh, that view, that clout, that subscribe. That's what he got too. Guaranteed that's what he got. Heavy. They first out of high school. So what, nigga?
Come on, man. let these people
That mean,
grow
bro?
and develop and evolve past this little stage. He know what kind of hope.
The two most common problems that coaching, consulting, and training companies like yours face is either one, we focus too much on getting our clients results that we don't have the time to find new clients, or two, it's the other way around.
She say he used to drive to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd sit in the car and read the playbook or play on his phone while she in there dancing on the drunk. He used to say, you think when she walked back to the car and she be sloppy drunk? Man, you don't know if she a squirrel or what. You don't know what that look to do for that boy, man. And she, man,
Like I just said previously, he caught up in lust or is it love? Nigga, fuck you talking about? So you saying fuck, he should fall for the pussy, fall for the pussy, you hear me? Stay caught up in the pussy instead of his life, you hear me? Instead of being great, right, dog? That's what you saying, Charleston White. Mr. Care about the youth, huh? Mr. Care about the young ones, you hear me? That's what you will say to this young man. Make it a joke, make it funny, sound goofy with it. Hear me? But the minute some bullshit happen, you're gonna be the first one talking about Travis Hunter, this and this and this and that, nigga. He shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't have did that. Who care, right?
and he don't do drugs, and he don't do none of that. He got an athlete probably all night.
You don't know what he do. How you know he don't do drugs? How you know he don't drink or do drugs from time to time? He was in Colorado. He could smoke that pack heavy. Smoke that pack heavy, nigga. How you know he don't fire up the herbal remedy from time to time, boy? You just assuming. A lot of the time, Charleston White just be assuming. Nobody fact checks him. Nobody checks what he's saying, everything he's saying. They just go with his statements. They don't want to argue with him. They don't want to be combative with him, debate with him, talk to him, tell him the truth, be real, etc. They nut ride. We know this is a world of nut riders, dog. Nut riders. But the first time he does something to make them mad or go against them, they are turning him too, dog. No cap, you hear me? Heavy. First time he may say no, oh yeah, we know what's up. He's been through it already. Fake friends, you hear me? Wicked people around him, allegedly stealing from him, lying to him, tricking him, etc. Him getting used, misused, coming up in the game. But the same man that talks other men for being in situations where they may be getting misused or they may be in a tough spot, right? I have some shit going on. He forget where he come from, the struggles he's been through. Yeah. You see the state where his mind frame is, dog. Period. Oh yeah, he's put on a great character, a great character.
So man, let them be. And he doing what every smart young man is supposed to do. Get married at an early age. He really like her because he is so white.
Why is that smart getting married at an early age? Explain. See, I would have loved the interviewer to say, how is that smart? What is smart about it? Getting married to someone who clearly said they didn't like you like that. So if she didn't like you for a boyfriend or just somebody to fuck, what make you think she like or love that nigga to marry? Mr. Charleston White? Sound ridiculous, homie. What is you talking about, my nigga? Straight up. Leading this man into the fire. You hear me? Heavy. If she didn't love him enough or like him enough, if he wasn't her type, what the hell make you think he her type now? Anything else besides the money and the athleticism, dog, and the fame? You're talking about marry her, marry young. No, I ain't saying it's always bad to marry young. There's people out there who get married young, who have something beautiful, real, solid, tight, loyal, heavy-hearted. You hear me? You know, fuckery, real love, in love type shit. No game, no gimmicks, no questions. Young, you hear me? That lasts forever. Married for years. I respect that. I dig it. That's very rare, though. Period. And as far as marriage in America, I thought America got the highest divorce rate, Mr. Charleston White. Heavy. You've been through things with your own wife, allegedly, right? Out your mouth, huh? So what's the real deal, Mr. Charleston White? You're leading this man in the wrong direction. He's not marrying a subtle, real, loving woman, caring woman. Oh, she may be good up in the bed, in the sheets. She may know how to throw that pussy, dog. But how many niggas she throwing that pussy on already? Now or before? Period. Yeah. So just because she got good sex, he in a so-called trance, you telling him, oh, let him live it out, let him play it out. Why the fuck he gotta waste years and play something out, nigga, when he can nip it in the bud and escape the pain and heartache, etc. Huh? You tell me that, Charleston White, you hypocritical brother. Taught all these fake so-called black leaders acting like they for the fucking people. It's wicked. Babylon, stay aware. Charleston White ain't the only one. And I ain't gonna sit here and say that he really wicked like that in that way, in that aspect. But he's been a goofy lately, very hypocritical, very liarish, nigga. Heavy, you hear me?
I hear the story. She didn't like him at first because he ain't the best looking little nigga. He funny looking little motherfucker, big head, big lip. Yeah, he ain't the cutest nigga that can appeal to, you know.
First off, Charleston, how you gonna talk about somebody, bro? Like, you big biscuit head, you know what I'm saying? Big biscuit head, you punk ass nigga. Like, how you gonna sit up here disrespect this man and talk about this man, say he ain't this, say he ain't that, he ain't the most attractive. Are you the most attractive, Charleston White? Heavy, dog. You hear me? Are women attracted to you or your money, nigga, or your pockets? You hear me? Or that fake ass fur coat at the top of the neck, nigga. That fake ass fur at the top of the neck. Heavy, Charleston White. I see you got the toupee going. Heavy. So you go to the extremes to improve your looks, huh? Even get the fake hair on the top, on the back, etc. But you the same man who was talking about old boy getting the BBL, huh? Trying to disrespect finesse 2 times for getting the BBL. Now, I know it's 2 totally different things, but at the end of the day, it's still fake. You hear me? Sit here and call this man ugly or not attractive. And what's your point with saying that? He should settle for a bimbo type broad? Heavy. A broad who clearly don't want him? Heavy, nigga. Oh, he should just settle because, huh? The fuck you mean? Huh? What's the problem now? Everybody just zone in on looks, you hear me? Get caught up in a look. Motherfucker can deceive you with a look, with good looks, ugly looks, all that. Heavy, you hear me? Motherfucker can be pretty as hell on the outside, ugly, wicked on the inside, nigga. Huh? Beautiful on the outside, huh? Ugly on the inside, nigga. So what you talking about, Charleston White? You a wild boy, guy.
To that kind of, you know, beauty. So he chased her. She had no idea who he was. Her brother told.
Another problem, chase dog. What he chasing for? It's another point right there. He got a chaser. Now, I understand it. It's nothing wrong with, you know, going after a woman if you want her. But when it comes to chasing, how long you going to chase? Huh? Until she figure out who you is and say, all right, bet I'm gonna come back around. Heavy, period, dog. I don't care what they talking about, what she talking about. She didn't know him. Stop the cap, bruh. If she ain't know him like that, guess what? She knew of him. She done seen him before. She knew his potential, where he was going. Believe that, period.
Oh, you know who she was. Baby girl, that's Travis Hunter. You don't know who that is? She said, no, I don't know who that is. So he courted her, went after her, and he conquered. See, he won his little broad. They've been together 5 years. How we gonna come in and try to disrupt 5 years of history?
5 years of history. So what, they been together 5 years? How you gonna disrupt what? Ain't nobody disrupting nothing, nigga. She the one that brung all this disruption. If she wouldn't have acted a fool, started showing her true colors, and we speaking about 5 years, guess what, Charleston White? A person can hide who they really are for 3 years and then some. So maybe the real her coming out, nigga. Oh, this ain't just no rough patch. Trust me. Huh? She wait 5 years to wait till he win the Heisman to get mad and start getting mad and angry and doing the most and doing stupid shit. Oh, now she feeling insecure when he around a woman. You know why? Cause she know what she done, nigga. That's why she's so mad and angry and so uncomfortable in those situations. She an uncomfortable bitch because she done did some uncomfortable shit on another dick. Heavy, nigga. She don't love that, man. You up here capping and yapping. You know better, Charleston White. Heavy, huh? Don't they call you Unc? Don't they call you Unc? Nigga? And Charleston White and Travis Hunter ain't the only one you affecting. Cause little boy listen to you, hear your words, hear your message, huh? He ain't the only one you affecting. You hear me, nigga? No disrespect once again, but I'm gonna get on your head top and make your head drop 1,000. Like I said, I would love to sit down and talk to you. Have a real interview man to man. Cause a lot of the stuff I respect that you do, what you're doing, but some of it is just fuckery, crooked, nigga. Heavy, wicked, nigga. Period, huh? You think the statement you said only gonna go to Travis Hunter's ears? His ears is gonna be the only ones affected by it? No, bruh. You know how many young boys listen to you, huh? Teens, etc. Grown men even. Look, you affecting communities, nigga. Making little boys make mad, bad decisions. Thinking out of lust, nigga.
Most of us are no good in our relationship. All we done been, baby mama wasn't no good. Put another baby in her. Most of us done got one abroad, had another baby by another. Put a baby in her after.
Don't speak for most, speak for yourself. But at the end of the day, what does that matter? That means he has to go through the same dumb shit. What is this nigga saying? Does anybody see a problem with what this nigga here is saying? Heavy. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell as well. You hear me? Hit that bell, huh? What is this nigga saying, though? He needs to experience that because other niggas have experienced it, making wrong decisions. So he need to continue to go through it too. When he can learn from others' experiences, dog. When he can learn from people talking to him. You hear me? Nigga making no sense, bro. All cap, huh? No sense at all, bro. Just because 100,000 niggas went down the wrong path, that mean he gotta go, nigga. He's supposed to follow the path with this shorty here. Heavy. Period, bro. Fuck out of her.
Another nigga. While we were young. Man, let him grow up and evolve, and let him make his own mistakes. Stop trying to prevent people from making their mistakes because you made the same mistake. Stay out they business.
First of all, nobody prevented him from doing nothing. People giving him advice. Ain't nobody going to him physically trying to remove him, bro. People speaking on the situation. Speaking because they in the spotlight. That's how I go, Charleston White. You know that. And you got one more time to say stay out of somebody's business. You got one more time to say stay out of somebody's business. Nigga, you was in everybody's business. Nigga, still is. Heavy. Huh? You still speak on folks. Every situation you speaking, nigga. You the main one in everybody's business. Who you to tell a nigga to stay out of somebody else's business? You hear me? And that's how you got on. That's how you got put on. That's how you got your name, your fame, and everybody else's damn business, dog. Heavy. Huh? You hear? And everybody business, bruh. Hypocritical, dog. Hypocritical, bruh. Heavy here. Yeah, he one of them. Seem like one of them now. Very hypocritical, bruh. Stay out of somebody's business, Charleston? That's the last thing you say, Charleston White. No cap, bruh. You in everybody's business.
That's all I'm saying. And he know what she is. He know what he got.
What he got? What he got, nigga? What he got? Tell me what he got, my brother.
Drive this girl to the party and stay in the car in college. Them frat boys and they're like, man, them frat niggas is rock motherfucker when it comes to trying to phone somebody. Yeah, them cute dogs and all, man, them Catholic, man. Shit, all them niggas are bitch. And he's sitting in the car.
I think this is like his first, I don't want to say his first girlfriend, but I think people are trying to put him on game. I see a lot of successful athletes speaking out about what could possibly happen.
I see a lot of unsuccessful athletes with no woman. They might be good in football, but these niggas ain't got no bitch. Every nigga I see talking don't have a wife. And how you gonna override Dion, nigga?
That don't matter, bro. What he's saying don't matter. A man may have been through an experience to help this other dude out. Keep him from walking down a certain path. Give a damn about people speaking on it who ain't got no woman. Or who ain't this, who ain't that. What's your point? That's what's wrong, nigga. Your ego, Charleston White. Charleston White and his ego, like everybody else in their ego. That's why humanity will never change, because everybody's in their damn ego. 1,000, you hear me? Give a fuck if somebody speaking on it ain't got a damn woman. Envy. Maybe he should drop that bitch and focus on his NFL career, nigga. Heavy. Straight like that, huh? You hear me? Nigga's hypocritical, dog. Period. If athletes are telling him information, certain things they've been through, what to watch out for. What do it matter if they married, single, or whatever, dog? They're obviously trying to save this man from a situation, a bad situation potentially. Maybe from some pain. You hear me, nigga? A lot of nerve of this dude, huh?
You think Dion ain't talking to him?
Obviously not.
Dion a game-related nigga, sharp nigga. You think Dion ain't talking to him? So why everybody else got something to say? He got one of the best male mentors in the world.
I'm sure Dion telling him to leave. Period, point blank, period. You don't know what Dion's saying. And just cause he got Dion, that don't mean Dion gonna give him the right information. And I guarantee 100%, 1,000% Dion telling him to fall back, slow down, settle down. Yeah. Focus on football, not her. I guarantee Dion saying that. You hear me? Heavy.
Deion Sanders. Well, listen, nigga. They been together 5 years.
So what?
How you gonna come tell a nigga what to do with his bro, nigga? We been together 5 years.
Because people see what's going on. We don't give a damn about no 5 years. When you see what's going on and you see what's going to happen, heavy. You hear me? When you see a woman who clearly had no interest in him, still ain't got no interest in him besides his money, who clearly really not happy for him, and you can see that by the way she acted at every event. Acting goofy at every event over the small things. That's why Charleston White. You hear me? Who the fuck is you to tell him to stay with somebody after 5 years when you see the information? What?
You fresh out of high school. Come on now. You wrong for even speaking on that. Nigga, I'm not leaving my because y'all got an opinion about.
Wrong for speaking. You speak on everybody, Charleston White. You speak on people, dead kids, etc., dog. Speak on everybody, bro. You hear me, dog? Speak on kids, adults. You don't give a damn. And you got something to say about somebody speaking about Travis Hunter? Fuck you, Jive Turkey Jack. 1,000.
Fuck, I'm gonna leave my. Y'all don't like her. You don't know what she do for me.
Why are you not investing?
Yeah, about tired of, yeah, we might not even finish the rest of this whole video. Yeah, man.
Why are you not investing?
He ain't making no sense, and people just go along with it. And people just go along with it, dog. Go along with it.
Abandon my bra, and we've been together 5 years. Y'all only seen her on camera. I know her up close and personal.
And we do too. The whole world do too. Yeah, the whole world do too, Charleston. Why? The whole world knows she was never into him. What you mean up close and personal? What that mean, bro? He never knew the real her.
Nah, man, everybody trying to advise him wrong. Man, whenever Dickens is involved, it ain't your business. You can't think of what to do with his bra. And you damn sure can't tell the bra what to do. You know how many men, women have been told to leave this nigga alone, leave that nigga alone, and she won't leave him alone? They got 5 years history. Man, let him keep developing and growing. He know what he got. That's all I'm gonna say. He know what he got. You ain't never got no girl.
Obviously he don't, bro. You talking about let him grow. Let him grow, let him do this, let him do that. Ain't gonna be no growth, bro. He calling it growth, bruh. It's gonna be some fake it till it hit the fan. You hear me? Period. Make it look good till it no longer can look good. You hear me? Period, bruh. It's not real love. She's not with this man because she loves him, adores him, in love with him. You hear me? She want that bag. She do anything for that bag. Pop that pussy extra for that bag. You hear me? Point blank, period, man. That's what it's about, Charleston White. You keep saying 5 years, 5 years. So what? You gonna waste another 5? Oh, this time something happened. He might fuck around, kill the broad. She do him dirty or something like that, dog. Yeah. But then it's on him, though. All right.
So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Don't worry about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to do it. Charleston, Texas.
Travis Hunter. Caught up in your ego, bro. Everybody who's speaking on you, some of them, a lot of them do have lies, bro. Heavy. Period, dog. Everybody who's speaking on you ain't just sitting speaking on you all day, spending the whole day researching you, looking at you, homeboy. You hear me? They speak their piece about you, and it is what it is. Now, some people will continue to speak about it because of views, clout, etc. Some people don't have a life or don't have nothing else to do. Heavy. And that's what they do. You know, some people get paid and monetized off of speaking on you, and you are a celebrity in the spotlight, whether you like it or not. You're a Heisman Trophy winner, whether you like it or not. You put your relationship on camera, whether you like it or not. Period, dog. So you're not the average person living a regular life. You're heavy on social media. You got a superstar name, superstar brand, etc. You're under Dion, come from Dion. Spotlight's on you. You hear me, homie? No cap. You're going to be a top 10 draft pick. So what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? And if these things about the girl you so-called love who been with you for 5 years hadn't have came out, no one would have knew. No one would have knew, dog. How did they come out? Who released them? You hear me? Why did those words come out of her mouth? You hear me? Why she in the videos popping and shaking ass? Now, if you cool with it, you cool with it. You know, you cool with being, you hear me, not really loved. You cool with being, you know, love for your money. Makes you feel good, makes you feel whole. You know, you hear me, you caught up in her looks, so-called looks and glamour and shit. You know, you hear me, you just want something right there. You got to hold her. You can't let her go. Whatever the reason, whatever the case may be. All right, cool. But just know it will bite you in the ass one day, homie. You hear me? Heavy. And if not, that's great. Great news. But you peep her energy. You read her energy. Especially when you know energy, huh? Heavy. Period. Charleston White, super cat, bro. Everything he said was super cat. Heavy.
Solid point, Dad.
All right, enough of that, bro. Enough of that. Oh, my bad. Give me a second, man. Shit. Enough of that, bro. Here we go. So that's the video, bro. Enough of the extra. I'm done watching it. Don't care if it was the end or not. Bottom line is, Travis Hunter chased her, got rejected, chased her. She finally swung back around because she realized who he was. Heavy. She saw that back. She said, oh, yeah, this nigga wants me. He would simp for me. He would do whatever for me. I can get him around my fingers, especially if I really put it on him. All night, all day, dog. Heavy, you hear me? So, yeah. So she spun around the block. Oh, I like you, boom, give you this, give you that. Oh, you're a nice guy. Oh, I'm glad I got to know you, etc. Once again, somebody can hide who they truly are for 3+ years. Remember that, Travis Hunter. It's no coincidence now she's acting like this out the blue. After your accolades. Not only is her saying she never was into you questionable, a red flag there, But her actions when you reach your highest level, one of the highest levels in your life, instead of her be happy, excited, elated, she throwing temper tantrums, being goofy, being insecure about other women being around. But you know why that is. I said it earlier, dog. Heavy, no cap. That's the bottom line. He chased, she took advantage. When she found out who he was, heavier. She saw easy work no matter what. Even now, she know. She done got him so good, got him in there wrapped up so good. He can even see the evidence why he should leave her. He gonna stay heavy. Yeah, he gonna stay there. Wish him the best though, man. Hope you stay aware. No cap. Let me know how you feel about the video. You agree or disagree? Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, huh? Support the grind, support the channel. Big war your head. Babylon, stay aware. Yeah.